trying to breach the city wall. I didn't really lie. I didn't. Yes, I'm 25 years old. There you go. How nice is that? But this city is one skyline, the whole city. Chongqing, China Three Gorges Museum. As usually I don't film in restaurants, but this one I had to take. Look at that. This is cool. Hey, take notes everyone. Huh? Isn't that nice? Little elephant. This is for the kiddos. Perfect. Should be mandatory everywhere. They're pigeons, white pigeons. First I thought they were fake, but they're actually real. So I guess we are at some sort of shopping mall. I'm gonna try to figure out what it's called and let you know later. Oh, there is a map. Okay. Not helpful. But yeah, you can take the stairs up. Nice. Almost forgot to film again. Pork, chicken, duck, ribs, pork, spare ribs I would guess, sweet and sour sauce. This I don't know yet, it's kind of a soup I assume. Well, this is rice. Ah. Okay, it's not really soup, this is a surprise pot. So there is some corn and beef maybe? Let's see, enjoy! For our Chinese friends, I hope we did it right now this time. Chopsticks on the plate like that. Let's say. So yes, some aubergine that came. What is it called? The rabbit food? Pak choy. Pak choy. We got some noodles. And this one I showed you already. It was really good. We're happy. Happy. Lunch is done. Short car ride. And we asked actually our guide to show us the old city walls because we're interested in those things. And he brought us to the old city walls. It was not part of the program, but we deviate as always. And I'm happy with it because this looks pretty amazing. I'm going to show you around. What we see here is actually the Mongolians trying to breach the city wall of Chongqing. Kublai Khan was the leader of the Mongolians and he was actually killed in this very battle. From here we take a stroll.
So right now here we are. We were walking inside.
Did my girls find? Selling local snacks. Bia is getting into position here, as you see, to be carried up the hill. She has the umbrella to it, so that's perfect. Okay guys, you know me. I'm a bit stupid. No lying. Tell the truth. Currently we are storming the wall. City wall. We made it. Unlike the Mongolians and the Japanese. Still no lying. Only the truth that counts here. Yeah, this is the one that we saw from underneath. Where they would throw the rocks and shoot arrows down on the Mongolians. Basically telling them, you're not getting in here. And it doesn't look like an easy task actually to get this up this wall. So they did well.
But this one for China, not from there.
And up here on the city wall, you have some pretty nice view as well. I mean, this is well, normal apartment blocks actually. Towers, if you want. And there you see the city wall gradually going downwards. And this bell here, I thought it was an alarm bell. Our guy David just told us this is the bell that would ring to retreat, to sound a retreat. Apparently this is also what's written on it in Chinese. Interesting. And this here is just such a nice, beautiful little place. I mean, hanging out here in the evening, just look at that. Isn't that lovely? It's nice flowers. Amazing. A pagoda, isn't that what you call it? I guess. Or pergola. Pergola? What is it? Pagoda or pergola? You know, tell me. I just broke 2 rules at the same time. We did, Sophia and me. But me even worse. Let's see, I'll show you why. No sitting or lying. First of all, I'm sitting. This is the first thing. The second thing, I didn't really lie. No, I didn't. Yes, I'm 25 years old. There you go. So I thought we would go that way. But no, we're not. We are going this way. Down for change. In Chongqing, this is normal. You always have to go up and down the steps, the stairs. Yep, or the hills. It's a mountain city. It's built into the mountain, so we have to live with that. Well, apparently the street we're walking into right now is the Consulate street. So in this street, you're going to find all the consulates. So if you're in a pickle, you want to come here. The Germans, the UK, France, and so on. Here you also have the information. Consular Lane, there it is. Well, let's walk into that. Yup, here have our friends, the British side of the former consulate. Just learned something, and again I stand corrected. Kuprikan, the Mongolians, they actually invaded the city. And this was also the monument for 31st of March. This was the day they reached, apparently. Came in and murdered all the people here. Many years ago, luckily. But still, this was the 31st of March thing we saw. Well, take it with us. Yeah, sorry. I was in the way. I mean, if you have the time, just have a walk through Chongqing. Not the touristic areas. It's really, really nice. It's pretty cool. See what I mean? Just gonna risk my life and jump onto the street. How nice is that? The site of the French consulate. The Bayan tree. City tree.
City flower, but convenient.
Cool. The history in this town is massive. Wow. For the good and the bad, of course. Nicely made as well. That's what we're doing. We are the red one, the red dot up there. And we're going to walk all the way down the footpath. So from the red dot, just all the way down to the exit. It's called the Mountain City Alley Way. And as you guessed, it goes downhill. Down, down, down. And that includes, of course, lots of steps and stairs. It's a traditional Chinese medicine hospital. Pause moment in 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna go inside the French church. Well, why not? Next stop, the Wilderness Garden. Renai. Let's go in. It's kind of the places you don't find if you don't know. It's interesting. I'm sure we get into a very nice view soon. Looks like. See, and this is where the guide comes in handy again. Never have guessed it. Down there we just filmed, and then you go over here. Look what's there. An exit. Nobody knows about it. It's just us now. Let's get through it. Here's your pause moment, my friends. 3, 2, 1. And we're exiting. Look at that. There's actually a walkway all around, which apparently not so many people know about. Which again comes in our favor. This is cool. All right. Look at this monster mega city, my guys. This is unbelievable. It's like we haven't been to any of those places yet. This is all new. So it's like skyline. Yes, many cities have a skyline, but this city is one skyline. The whole city. Crazy. And my girls, the Just Us Travel Scan Me t-shirts. Hey, I'm wearing one too. Yes. We just pointed out this is not real wood, but plastic. PVC, I would say, or some kind of composite, which again means it's going to last longer and not be rotting. Oh, they have the sprinklers on, the water. Watch those camera now. But yeah, look at the sights from here. Amazing.
A small lake, a good point of view.
So this house here belonged to one of the warlords. And there is the post moment for you guys in 3, 2, 1. The Hulu residence. And you only see how there was in the old days, those little narrow streets on the hill, up and down. No cars at the time, so it was a bit simpler than now. Didn't need that much space. Made it down the hill. It was really, really nice. Nice walk. It's a bit too hot today, otherwise it would be really, really good. But even better without this heat, if you ask me. Yes. So, sweating, well, really. Wet, 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 wet. Now we're gonna find our driver again. And then let's see where we're heading next. Apparently we have some time left before taking the cable car and so on and so on. We have big plans for the night. So we decided we're going to the Museum of the Three Gorges Dam. Three Gorges Dam Museum. Why not? Walking here feels like being in a frying pan. I imagine this is how my chicken must feel when I put it in the frying pan. Oh, it is hot, I'm telling you, it's crazy. But anyway, here we are. Chongqing, China Three Gorges Museum. And the Chongqing Museum. There's two museums in one actually. So let's see what we find in there. First, climb some stairs in the heat. We made it in. Passport, security control, and here we are in the museum, or the central piece of it. So apparently what David told us, all the important stuff from the Three Gorges Dam, the government moved to Chongqing. So even though we're going to visit the Three Gorges Dam, we're only going to see the visitor center there. The real stuff is apparently here. So the majestic Three Gorges. So we are done with the museum. It was actually really nice, very informative. Didn't film in there because first of all it's dark. Second of all, it's kind of a quiet place. So me bubbling all the time is not a good thing either. So now I'm gonna just have a little show around here and show you what we are looking at. I don't want to photobomb the others. It's actually a pretty nice photo ops. So you see, it's a nice place. Beautiful. So, that said, now we're gonna head towards the cable car station. I think David just checked. Should be around 20 to 30 minutes waiting time, which is considered okay. It's not too bad. So this is what we're gonna do next. Cable car. It's still so hot, guys. It's crazy. It's hard to breathe. In there was actually nice and cool. It just came out. It's like it hits you. You know, when you get through this door from this nice air-conditioned cool place, get out here, it's like somebody hits you with a hammer on the head or something. It's like, oh, you can't breathe. It's like really, really hot. Anyway, I like heat, so it's a good thing. I'm gonna sweat. Might lose a bit of my beer belly, but I'm gonna make sure it comes back in place. Don't worry. And on the other side, after the cable car, the plan is, now I'm saying the plan is, to go for hot pot. Not any hot pot, but the TikTok hot pot restaurant, which I forgot the name. I think it's Cookie or Kuka, something like that. The biggest in the world, of course. Need to try out that thing. And after that, we'll see. Should we find something else to do? Maybe the viewing platform up on the hill. Could be something. Hang on.